Hello. How y'all doing? It's Views from the 22, live on the scene. Football season is upon us. It's Thursday night. It's time to get this thing going. The day, the night we've all been patiently waiting for. I've been patiently waiting for a night to explode on. Stun if you want and you get rolled on. Y'all know who it is. True Man False World reporting live from the scene. We got Mr. Get Tipsy himself, Jay Queasy, Jay Quan in the building. And we got the first lady, Tanya. She in the building as well. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
We're doing good. Just excited
Good,
for
good,
tonight.
good. I'm so ready for football to start.
I mean, we got
We
about an hour. Got about an hour. About an hour. We got real clientele. We ain't breaking ish down.
don't
Oh,
need
okay.
no scale.
Okay.
Well,
Well, that's how I go. Gotta get put a little rap in that song. So with that being said, hey y'all, man, we're excited about the season. We're not gonna keep y'all too long because we know y'all still got y'all rotel. Y'all still got all y'all great football traditional dishes and things y'all need to put together. I still need to grab some things myself, you know. So let's just get right into it. We got the Baltimore Ravens fighting out of the AFC North corner. And we got the Kansas City
No.
Chiefs. Yeah, they fighting out the corner in the AFC North because that's where they come from, the AFC North. And then we got the Chiefs fighting out the corner of the AFC West. We got the Super Bowl champions revealing another banner, getting another ring. Here tonight, Super Bowl MVP Patty Waddy Mahomes
Teddy
coming
Weddy.
back again, looking to try to do a three-peat like he Lil Wayne. So let's start at the top. We already know what the quarterback is about. We already know what the head coach is about. This season for me is going to be about everybody else. How much better did the offensive line get? How much better did we get on the defensive line? How much better is the secondary going to play? Because I think this year's focus should be don't let Pat Mahomes beat you. It should be make this man have pedestrian numbers at best, meaning keep everything in front of you, no big plays, make him be patient, and if the outcome is the outcome is the outcome. Jaquan, what you looking forward to this season the most for this Kansas City Chiefs team?
I'm looking forward to seeing what the defense can do. Being as though they lost a few players on their defense. We know what the offense is going to do, but I'm definitely interested in seeing what the defense is going to do now since you've lost a linebacker and a cornerback and someone else they also lost. So I'm just interested in seeing how that goes.
Tanya, what about you? What are you looking forward to see?
Um, I'm looking forward to seeing. Honestly, it's not even so much as about but the Chiefs. I'm looking to see how other teams are going to respond to the Chiefs, like the Steelers, like the Titans, like Cleveland, like Miami, like to see how they're going to adjust. 'Cause these people are going for a three-peat, so somebody got to stop
Okay. So fighting out of the AFC North corner, we got the Baltimore Ravens. We got the reigning MVP. Whether we like it or not, he's the reigning MVP. It is what it is.
it.
We know what that defense is about. We one of the best defenses in football last year. Um, we were talking about a situation where they have a lot of really solid players on that side of the ball. The biggest thing that I like the most about this organization is they have a culture. Their culture is they're going to hit you in the mouth, and they're kind of similar to the big brother in the division, which is the Steelers, which we'll be talking about them, Sunday. But when it comes down to it, those are two organizations that notoriously have a culture of hitting people. So this season, we know about the defense. We know about what the defense is about. Um, this year, what are you guys looking forward to for the offensive side of the ball
For what team?
for the Ravens? We're talking about the Ravens. What are you looking forward to? What are you looking for? So I'll tell y'all what I'm looking for. I'm looking for to see Derrick Henry and seeing if they're going to utilize him the proper way. Derrick Henry is one of those running backs that he has been notoriously used a lot in the past. When I say notoriously used a lot, we're talking 300 plus carries, and we're talking week 12 at the very earliest, and we're still in over 300 carries, which is at one point he got hurt like 8, 6, 7 weeks into the season, and he was so far ahead of everybody else with carries that it
And
was like
rushing yards.
people
I was saying,
and carries like it's just one of them situations. So I'm looking forward to seeing if they're going to utilize the running game the proper way. I think they need to use heavier packages. I think that 12 personnel, I think 12 personnel is going to be something that I think they really should utilize a lot this year. The Ravens were at their best when they used a lot of 12 personnel. So I think being a little heavier, punching teams in the mouth and those type of things is going to actually go into their favor this year. So, is there anything positive that y'all would like to say about the Ravens before we continue?
Actually, I will say I'm looking forward to see how the offensive line is going to play. They lost a few people in the offensive line, and I got to
They
see
lost 3.
how it's going to hold up for them throughout the whole season.
Okay. Anything for you?
I'm honestly, I want to see if Lamar, because I almost called him something else, is going to evolve as a passer. Because in order to use Derrick Henry, that means you have to become a passer. Because you have led the league and led your team in rushing every year since you started. Now you got you got a real running back, like one that needs to be used heavily, and we're gonna see if that works.
Okay. So, the main course, this evening's main course, that is, we got the Chiefs, we got the Ravens. Over under is 48 and a half, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at that. Over under. Hold on, y'all. I gotta look at my bet slip.
Oh my God.
Oh, my bad. Because I'm actually gonna read y'all off some bets too, real quick too. Some stuff that you guys can take and run with. And even if you don't take the full bet, it's a couple. I'll give you the things I think for sure will happen, and we'll go from there. So, our over under for this evening. Come on.
Is that 2.5?
No, that's the spread. Over under is. Can we please just get to where we need to go? Please. Jeez, man. Jeez. Over under is 46 and a half. I thought it was 48, but it's 46. 46 and a half, with the Chiefs getting 3 points at being the home team. The nation is pretty spread out on this one. We don't have a big spread out when it comes down to it. It's 55-45 in favor of the Chiefs. I'll be honest with you. I think the spread is right where it needs to be. I don't think it's going to be a blowout type of a game. I think this is a game that we should be able to get some really, really good should get some really, really good play from both sides of the ball. We should see some plays. We should see some turnovers, a little bit of everything. A couple of things that I think are locks. I think that Derrick Henry having at least 60 yards in this game is a lock. I think Mark Andrews having 45 receiving yards is a lock. Zay Flowers, anything over 40 yards, I think is a lock for him. And then Travis Kelce, Mr. Consistent. That is the one player that I will tell you that he's going to be tricky, but you can lock him in for at least 4 catches for 60 yards. If you're looking for touchdowns, I think Derrick Henry scores as a touchdown tonight. And if you're really looking for a touchdown from Kansas City with the plethora of weapons, Travis Kelce will probably be your weapon as well for one touchdown as well. Anything you guys want to add to that?
I want to also add that it's raining there, so
Yeah.
it might change some things the way how things
Oh,
play.
Kansas City rain, when it comes down to it, one thing that should change is it should change how much they run the ball this evening. So that should be something that we should see. So we should see some good running totals tonight.
Yeah, basically.
We'll see. Well, over under, as we said, is 46.5. We got Kansas City as 3-point favorites at home. I'm going to roll with the Kansas City Chiefs tonight, making it really simple. Give me Kansas City 27. Give me Baltimore 24.
I'm going with Kansas City too, but I think of a lower score. Give me Kansas City 20, the Ravens 17.
Tanya?
Give me Kansas City. I'm gonna say 20-13.
Okay. And real quick, just to throw this in there, tomorrow we got a game tomorrow. We got the Green Bay Packers facing the city of brotherly love, the Philadelphia Eagles. Over under on that game is actually 48.5. And the spread currently is at 2.5, which is under a field goal. Giving 2.5 to Green Bay. I'm rolling with the Packers. I think Packers need to get off to a good start this year and coast throughout the season because we all picked the Packers and said that we feel like they're gonna be a good team this year. So give me Jordan Love and the Packer. Give me Professor Love and the Packers and give me a score of 30-27. I like 30-27.
Oh. I'll take the Eagles. Eagles, Eagles. Give me 34-27 Eagles.
Tanya.
Tanya.
She don't want to bet because she don't want to say nothing because it's Jordan Love and then it's Jalen. So she got to pick one, and then she probably gonna pick a tie, but a tie is not views. Views from the 22. We do not pick ties here unless it is versus slaw teams. Go ahead.
So this is probably the toughest game of the year for me, but I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I can't pick no points, no parents. I can't pick. There's too much on my heart to try to pick parents. So I'm gonna just pick the Eagles.
Okay. So with that being said, we got 2 more shows for you before we close out before we get to the new week, which will be Sunday. So we got this show tonight, then we have one more show coming on Saturday, and then Sunday we got Christmas all over again. And then don't forget we got Monday Night Football. We got 3 more shows coming at you within the next 4 days. So you guys be ready. College football will be live at you 10 a.m. Eastern. Saturday morning. You guys be up, be ready. We're going to be talking about the games of the week and give you some analysis from the week before. And we're going to talk about Jeremy's great spreads that never materialized. Any final thoughts before we wrap up and let these people get to their rotel and everything else tonight, y'all?
No, let's get this football season started.
Let's get it going. We ready.
Week 1 underway in less than 20 minutes. Okay, no, 20 minutes.
An hour, less than an hour.
Less than an hour.
I thought the game started at 8.
8:30
8:20.
or 8:20. Yeah.
Saw the 820. Okay, y'all. That's giving me too much. I guess.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. You know, with that being said, we got Jay Queasy, we got Tanya Easy, and we got. All right, I quit. Well, we got Germ. We out, y'all. 2-2.